Mama,
What did
I want the hungry.
What did Jonah do?
He went away from God.
Oh no.
That's a bad friend.
You're gonna have a good day or a bad day? Yesterday was a rough day, but today His mercies are new every morning, right? So we're gonna try our best to have a good day. I can talk. We are gonna do homeschool in just a little bit. I'm gonna heat up this coffee that my husband so graciously made, and I am gonna try to just rejoice in the Lord always. I will say it again, rejoice, because not every day is gonna be a good day, and I want to shake off the dust from yesterday and move forward in today. Yeah, and take you along.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. All the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are fine.
You need to go outside and make a snowman.
That would work if we had snow.
I have a small snowman.
Well, you still need snow for small snowman.
Yeah.
We don't have snow.
We have carrots.
We do have carrots.
And we do have lettuce.
And we do have lettuce.
Please, Mama.
Can you stand up?
Very happy, please, Mama.
Oh yeah, we're not supposed to have
That's
those.
Charlie
Yeah,
Brown.
quit touching those. We need to give those back to the library.
Yeah,
Can you stand up?
I love Charlie Brown. It's my favorite movie.
Pants
We
on?
should watch it tomorrow.
Okay, can you put your pants
We
on?
should watch it tomorrow.
We are gonna go outside.
Yeah. Mama, you look so pretty.
Thanks, baby.
Wait, you made jacket.
Oh, wait. We need a map.
No, we need jacket.
Wait.
We need jacket.
We need umbrellas. Get those umbrellas. Get those jackets.
No, get your jacket.
Get those jackets.
That's how you do that, Mama.
You almost put me in the eye.
Normally, we would not go outside before homeschool lessons. We would do our circle time and then our lessons, and then they could go outside. But on this day, I just felt like maybe it would be helpful to get us out of a little bit of a funk, because as I said earlier in the beginning of this video, the day before this was really rough. And sometimes when things are rough, we kind of have to switch it up to shake it off.
Baby, I think it's not
Oh my child, I know you're hurt and you can't let go. It's not your fault and you don't deserve all the bad and the hurt. I know you tried so hard. I know you've done your part. It's not fair. You did your time.
I don't know if you do this, but whenever my mind feels like it's spinning in a million different directions, I kind of stress clean to help my external at least try to feel more restful than my internal. And so that's why I'm cleaning so much right here.
Who can tell me the scripture for the week?
Me. Mama,
What
I'm
is it? Go,
hungry,
Jody.
Mama.
Okay, for the snacks, okay? Let's do circle
I
time
want
first.
cereal, Mama.
All right, Joey, can you tell us the scripture for the week?
God is our refuge and safe. Our place in milk and a trap.
Okay, no, can you do it like, say it slower?
Like a robot.
Sure, like a robot. Does anybody remember what we learned about yesterday? What story we read?
Jonah. Mama,
What did
I want the hungry.
Joshua Bryant? Can you please be quiet so mommy can talk?
No.
Excuse me? What did Jonah do?
You went away from God.
Oh no.
That is a bad plan.
And then Eli, what happened?
I'm just so hungry. I'm hungry.
What happened?
I'm
When the storm happened on the ship.
not this.
Okay, we're gonna be grumpy. We're gonna have a good day or a bad day?
A good day.
Okay, to have a good day, you gotta have good attitude, right? You're
I'm
gonna choose joy.
gonna choose God. Mama, when can
Good
I
idea.
eat?
After we do circle time, okay?
On most days, our circle time is only about 10 minutes, but on the days that we don't have anything going on in the afternoon, sometimes I might linger a little bit in circle time and just teach them a little bit more or maybe do a craft. I would love to get back into that, especially as the holiday seasons are coming around. I will probably be doing a lot more crafts and a slower pace. But when I have to go to the gym later in the day, then I usually try to get our stuff done a little bit quicker. So right here, I am handing out Eli's math book to him. He uses the Good and the Beautiful, and that has been working for us pretty good. Lately, I've really enjoyed just handing him his math book or handwriting because it's something that he can do while I work with the other two. I have been letting my younger two watch TV while I do one-on-one homeschool time, but I'm trying to limit that screen time. And so by knocking out the other subjects that can be done while they're there in the room, it's a little bit easier to not have them watch as much TV. But my oldest does get distracted very easily. And so I did have to eventually move him into a separate room because it was just too much happening. My 4-year-old uses the Good and the Beautiful preschool book. He's almost done with it, but I had him on this day just working with some of the little activities that come in the folders. They're like little games that he can play without needing me around to do them. And so I was able to work with our youngest on shapes and colors on these little poster boards. He has enjoyed getting this little one-on-one school time, feeling like a big boy, also like his brothers. And yeah, this has been a really good rhythm for us. And I'm hoping that as my oldest learns how to read, that he will obviously be able to do a lot more on his own. And then I can give some attention to the other two as well.
Hey, darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey, darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city, let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey, come on now and take my hand. Hey, darling, I love it when it's me and you, on the road with a couple of tunes in a car for two.
It wouldn't be a day in the life without a little sit down and talking about what God is teaching me. I feel like that is a really key thing that I like to include in these day in the life videos, is just what I'm learning, because every day is sanctification, right? And I feel like I'm walking through a really big pruning process right now. That's what the walk with Jesus looks like, is there is pruning, and there are like high seasons where you feel really great and on top of the world, and then you have the really hard ones that come, and that's just how it goes. It ebbs and it flows, and right now I am on one of those lower points. Hopefully soon it will be better. If that's you too, then hopefully this will be encouraging, sort of. At least I hope. I think it was about 3 or 4 weeks ago that I just felt really, really good. Like the joy of the Lord, I felt like invincible with the amount of joy that I had, and being able to love my kids well. I felt like I could just pour out and just keep pouring out joy and love over my kids every day. It just felt like that. I felt so strong. And then slowly over time, some like trial after trial after trial or testing, it kind of faded away. It felt like the Lord was kind of testing that seed of joy, because I started to feel like it was me. Like I am such a good mom and I am so loving to my kids, and like that's pride, right? So whenever we start to believe that it's us and not him, then we lose all the power, right? Because the power is found in him. And so I was trying to take it on as my own, I think, in a sense. I don't know, I'm just guessing, right? Because that's all I can do right now. I feel like the Lord's just asking me to wait and be still and trust that he's gonna pull me through all of this hardship right now. And there's nothing like super traumatic. It's just, I feel mentally attacked in my mind. Oh yeah, the last thing that I wanted to add in here was that, I don't even know if I'm going to include this or not, but something that I've been also battling is like wanting my home to be perfect. There are so many parts, like pain points is what we like to call them, with just like things that bug us about our home. That get really messy very easily, or it just feels negative and uncomfortable when we're in that space. And those are the things that I'm trying so hard to fix, but I can't fix all of them, and I can't fix them all at once. And it's either too expensive, or it's just like a time issue. And so I'm having to like really stop focusing my thoughts on my home and what is wrong with my home and how I can fix it and make it more functional, and just stop looking at the things right in front of me and looking at the things that are unseen, like heavenly things. Basically what I'm trying to say is like just refocusing my thoughts on him is something that I'm working on. And so if you are battling with that too, I just want you to be encouraged that you're not alone in this. You're not the only one, that is for sure. Anyways, my kids are pretty noisy, so I hope that you were able to hear any of this, because I can hear everything. Anyways, okay. I don't know how to end this, but I think I need to end this.
Mama. There. No, snuggle with my blanket, Mama.
Good. Okay.
What?
All right. You need to go night night.
Look, there's a walkie-talkie.
Cool. Okay, go to sleep, please. Okay.
I'll turn this on, Mama.
Cut out the mouse and the cheese cars. Set out 12 pieces of cheese with Joshua.
A pill holder. Mama. Mama.
Before I end this video, I thought I would add in a shameless plug for my advent calendar activity on my Etsy shop. Each day has a scripture, and then it has an activity after it that is very simple. Almost all of them you should already have in your home, most likely. And if not, in the very back, there is a list of items that you could maybe need to purchase. For each day that you have the scripture, you'll basically punch a hole in it, and then you can hang it with your child. So by the time that you get to Christmas, you should have all 25 scriptures on your tree, and you will have done 25 activities with your child. So if you are interested, definitely go check out the link below in the description for that. Anyways, thank you for watching this video. Go ahead and click that like and subscribe button if you haven't already, and hopefully I'll see you on the next one.